this is Trish from Bow Wow Know How, and today I wanted just to introduce to you the training collar, the electronic training collar that I use, the e-collar. This is called a mini educator. It has a range of 1/2 mile. So when I was talking before on some of the videos, I talked about this being an invisible leash. So if your dog's 1/2 mile away, you can tap it, which gives the dog a tap, and it's like you're talking to it, but it's far away. Now that doesn't take away any of the foundational work or the other training that we have to do to help your dog understand what recall is. So hundreds of times in your living room, the other videos will show you that, how we do it 2 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot away, into the garden on a long line, 20 foot, 30 foot away, hundreds of times until your dog understands what recall is, so that when you're letting your dog off leash altogether and you're using this, they understand what recall is in the first place, so it's no surprise to them. Now, I'll come on to how to use this in a minute. In another video, I just wanted to talk about how this is different from any other collars I've purchased in the past. I think I bought my first e-training collar about 15 years ago, and what I found with that is it may have a dial that goes from 1 to 15 or 1 to 8, and the difference is this dial goes from 1 to 100, so it breaks down stimulus in small increments. And if any of you know what a TENS machine feels like, or if you've ever bought these belts that help you slim, that they pulse, that's what this is, okay? In my view, this is what it feels like. So 1 to 7, I can't really feel it. Most of my dogs, when they're using it, they're on a 3 or a 4 stimulus. If, however, you're using one of the collars from the UK, what I find is that a 2 or a 3 on that dial is the equivalent to possibly the 20 to a 25 or 30 on this dial. So the pulse increases just ever so slightly. This is what I like about this. You can just take it from a 3 to 4. You're not listening to a 3, you're not hearing it. Then you stick it up to a 4. Okay, I feel that tap. So that's what I like. It's not giving you that massive jump, so the dog's like, oh, what was that? That was a bit much. So it's very, very small, short, simple, and gentle stimulus. It's just like a tap. It's just a tap. It's just another way of providing information for the dog, another way of giving them information as to what you want, how to keep them safe, and you train them on all your foundation work with this. So it's almost like learning a new language. When they go through that process, it takes away any emotion from the voice. If you've got any problems with insecurity yourself or impatience or whatever, the dog just hears it in a normal tone. This, okay, sit down, whatever, come back. So I like it from that point of view. And this is the collar. It has a little torch on the back, which is remotely controlled by this, and the 2 stems. Now you can get different stems for different dogs, different coats, long-haired coats. White dogs can be like jewellery, can affect our necks where it goes a little black and we get a little bit of irritation from it. So you can get the comfort stem, and you can get anti-allergenic stems. I think that's the word. Anyway, there's various different types. So this is from e-collar Technologies. It's not cheap, but then when you're paying for quality, you want the right one. You want the best collar for your dog that is going to help you get the best from your dog. Actually provides the dog with a lot of liberty and freedom when you start using this. I think it's fantastic. It's not directional, unlike the prong, which gives direction. This gives information. So this is instructional, but we still have to provide the direction, which is why all the training must take place. And it must be thorough, and you must keep it up. But I'll talk a little bit later about how to fit the e-collar. You can have 2 dogs working off of this. So 2 collars or 1. And you can also get multiple dogs. There's one that has 1 controller. It's a different controller from this. and it's you can have 4 dogs on that one, so it's very versatile. I love it, can't see past it, I think it's fantastic. I'm so pleased that I found out about this, because as I say, I was reluctant to use any of the other ones that I had, because the jump for the stimulus was too high for me. That has to be small, simple gradients for it to work effectively and for your dog to enjoy it. So that's us for just now. Thank you very much. Bye.